crash and burn.
Hey everybody. So yeah, I was just wondering, do you guys think that John Carpenter is an actual like composing genius? Or do you think he's more of a hack? Now, personally, I'm on the side that he's a genius. The reason that I'm using the word hack at all is because throughout the course of time, I have had conversations with people who say that he's really not that great, he's not all that great, because all of his stuff sounds the same. It seems like he uses the same... My light just died, which is an amazing thing to have happened. There it is. Wow, just brought it back. Yeah, so a lot of the people I've talked to feel like all of his scores sort of have that same sense of sameness, same sense of sameness. Look at that. I'm fucking Wordsworth over here. But anyways, yeah, I mean, personally, I don't feel that way. I think all of Carpenter's scores share a similar sound because he has carved out his own niche, so to speak, as far as his composing style. Much like, if we're going to fault John Carpenter's scores, like, say, Prince of Darkness, for sounding a lot like Big Trouble in Little China or Christine, or, you know, now I'm suddenly drawing a blank for, like, the billions of movies that he's scored. But nevertheless, if you're going to say that they all sound the same, in my opinion, you've got to say that, therefore, all of Slipknot's songs sound the same, or all of Rancid's songs all sound the same, or all of the Offspring songs sound the same, or all of Metallica's songs. And the point I'm trying to make there again is that John Carpenter has a very defined sound for his scores, and that's why they all sort of have that same sensibility to them. I personally don't feel that the man is a hack. I think he's a genius. Not only can he direct, but he can also write and compose the music for his films as well. And I like how they all sort of sound the same. It creates like there's something more tangible about that, something where it feels like where if you can reach one, you can reach them all, where it's not so much like, oh yeah, but there were those couple of films where he tried something entirely new and he went off the rails and everything sucked. No, with John Carpenter, you know what his scores are going to sound like, much like when you toss on a record from any band that has a defined sound, like System of a Down. Everything, fuck, dun 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 dun. That's like their entire thing, but it should be, because that's the sound they've carved out for themselves. And again, just like this, all of Carpenter's scores are his sound that he's carved out for himself. So I couldn't disagree more, but what do you guys think? Do you think John Carpenter is a legit composing genius, or do you think he's a hack? I don't think he's a hack. I don't think you should call him a hack. That couldn't be further from what John Carpenter is. But no matter what, I'm getting out of here. You guys are amazing. Have a good night.